This is a video on how to add missing amino acids to your strands in Chimera. I have a notepad on how to do this, and if you follow all these steps, you should be able to complete it. So you can just pause the video here and follow them if you want. But first thing we're going to do is open Chimera, open our original PDB file with all the strands in it, and from there we're going to go Tools, Sequence, Sequence, open all these chains. And in this particular chain, we have two regions of missing amino acids. So we're going to highlight the largest one and go to Structure, Modeler, and it should have active region pre-selected for us. And we're going to change the number of models to generate to just one, as it will generate only the most accurate model for us. And we're going to run Modeler using the web service, and we should have our license key ready to type in, which is this. And we're just gonna hit OK and wait for the web service to run. And we can track the progress of it down in the bottom left right here. And there's our first missing region done, and we can see it's filled it in right there. So we're just going to repeat this for all the other chains. And for this particular chain, we only have one region of missing amino acids. So we're going to hit Structure, Modeler, and this time we're just going to select all missing structure. We're going to change the number of models to generate to just one again, and we're going to hit OK. And there's our second chain done, and you can see the missing amino acids have been filled in. And we're just going to repeat this process over and over. So something to note is that for this particular chain, these filled in red boxes appeared around some amino acids, and I haven't been able to find out what exactly that means. So you might want to note where it happened and on what chain, just in case something comes up later. So there's all our strands completed. And one thing to note is that if you generate more than one model, it will take a lot longer. But if you do, you want to look at the z-dope values and see which one is more negative, as that one's more accurate. But if you generate only one model, it will generate the most accurate model. So we can just minimize all of these. And we have our completed model. So from here, we're going to select our chain A, and the generated models are all treated as chain A, so we want to be careful when deleting it. So we're going to select chain A, and we're going to invert, and we're just going to delete all the other chains. Then we're going to select chain A again, and make sure it's the right chain A, and we're going to delete it. And we have our completed model. So from here, we're going to save it as PDB, and we're just gonna give it a name, and from there it should be complete. But now we're just gonna go to tools, sequence, open all these chains, and we're gonna look at if there are any missing regions of amino acids or missing amino acid regions. So there doesn't appear to be any red boxes around any of these amino acids, so that means we should be finished. And that's how you add amino acids to your strands.